Hi everyone and welcome to another video. Happy Chinese New Year! Sorry about that, but Happy Chinese New Year to those who celebrate. I hope this year brings good things for you and I hope that you are all healthy and taking care of yourselves. Anyway, today we're going to do a more chill video. It's more of an exploration rather than a video essay. So let's just sit back, relax, and have a chat. Have a chat like we're having a chat between friends, And because it's Chinese New Year and I think everyone's drinking their tea, like their gong cha, their cha time, let's talk about another cha, tian cha. All the Mandarin speakers are rolling their eyes at my pronunciation. I'm sorry. Today we are going to be talking about Timothee Chalamet and the very interesting press tour that he's doing for A Complete Unknown, in which he stars as Bob Dylan. To my family members who are watching this video, I am not obsessed with Timothee Chalamet. I'm just doing this for the clickbait. One of my favorite jokes about this press tour that I saw on Twitter is someone saying that this is a very legendary Oscar campaign. And you know what? Like, I agree with them. This is very entertaining. And I think that's what entertainers should be doing. They should be entertaining us. This is what we need. We need harmless entertainment. If you're like past me and you don't know what an Oscar or an awards campaign is, as we near everyone's favorite season.
What is your favorite season?
Awards.
All these artists and filmmakers go around promoting their works and pitching themselves to their colleagues and the people within the industry on why they should win awards. Just imagine, maybe at work, the main boss, I haven't worked in corporate world for a while, so maybe the boss or the manager suddenly announces that there's a gift card that they're giving away to the most valuable member of the team. But the valuable member of the team is decided by majority vote. So employees go to other employees and pitch themselves to these employees on why they are valuable to the company. Some people can say, oh, I've been in the company for a really long time and I essentially created the system that we are working with today, and because of that, I deserve the gift card. Or maybe another employee can be like, I'm technically new, but last year I brought in most of the revenue towards the company, and so forth, so forth. So that's what these artists are basically doing. They're pitching themselves and their value to their colleagues, only this time it's not just within the company, it's within the whole industry itself. When doing Oscar campaigns or awards campaign, usually these artists have like a narrative to their campaign. Like for example, Brendan Fraser's Oscar campaign a couple of years ago has this big narrative about him coming back to the industry. While the minimum requirement is of course having like a good project that you can pitch your wagon on. Did I use the metaphor correctly? It's good to have a great project that you can sell yourself with, but the narrative is still pretty important because we are trying to prove your worth not only through your craft, but also your worth as an individual within the industry. In order to talk about the narrative and stuff like that, of course, you will have to do actual activities. For these artists and filmmakers, what they do is they go on press tours, they do articles, they have roundtable discussions, they go on things like actors on actors or directors on directors. For more information about campaigning and the Oscars and the award season, I recommend videos by Be Kind Rewind. Their videos are really cool, especially when they delve into like the older ceremonies as well. So yeah, check them out for sure after you watch this video. Don't click away. But now, back to the main attraction, the reason why you clicked on this video. So these things that are a part of Timothee's Oscar campaign or press tour for A Complete Unknown, I'm not really sure what narrative he's trying to build apart from the fact that he's just online. Let's just get into his hijinks.
A Complete Unknown in theaters December 25th.
I would say the beginning of this whole thing started off when Timothee attended the Timothee Chalamet lookalike competition. This is after the infamous Club Chalamet insisted so hard that Timothee is not going to attend the event. For those who don't know Club Chalamet, she's this woman who is a huge fan of Timothee Chalamet. And the thing is, like, she's an older woman who has more financial stability, so she has the capacity to like travel to places, to go to like premieres of his movies. She even invested in some Warner Brothers stocks because they're investing in Timothee Chalamet. And someone was asking like, how do you have the money? And she was like essentially saying she has the capacity to be doing that. Yeah, she has a lot of takes and she has a lot of opinions, but she is in no way affiliated with the guy. She's not affiliated with his team either. I mean, like, if you think about it, like, I guess it makes sense for him not to make an appearance in this lookalike contest, but everyone's like, you know what, it'll be funny if he does. And he does show up, and it's actually really funny and low-key wholesome, I would say. Anyway, this lookalike competition is very successful to the point that I think the police had to intervene. And these lookalike contests have become trends in of itself. I'm down for it. Like, it's such a wholesome trend, and it spawned one of the funniest thirst comment template. This someone lookalike contest in my bedroom at 9 p.m. comments. They're just so funny. They've cemented themselves, in my opinion, in the Hall of Fame of thirst comment, alongside things like next question or we have to bleep things. My family watches this channel, okay? Fun fact, Timothy actually came in 13th place in his lookalike competition. The reason cited is because he had to leave early and also because he had a mustache. But joke's on them. If he keeps the mustache, who looks like Timothy now? Then we have this appearance of him in this like college football game.
I'm going Jackson State, 8 wins in a row, 11 all-conference players. This should be a comfortable, easy win for them.
I have no idea what's going on because I don't play football. I don't do sports. Do I look like I do sports? He did like some analysis or prediction or something, and everyone's like, oh my god, Lisan Al-Gaib, because his predictions are accurate, I guess. People are very impressed, especially the guys. Okay, Timothy probably has street cred now with the guys. Anyway, the only thing that I can think about when I saw the clip is like, his jacket is very neon, which is a choice. After this college football thing, Timothy appeared on the red carpet for the premiere of A Complete Unknown in Bob Dylan cosplay. And then to top it all off, he stayed in character throughout the event. Method dressing is actually pretty common, so you see a lot of celebrities dressing up to the theme of the film. Zendaya often does this. Margot Robbie did this for the Barbie press tour as well, but staying in character is a choice. But Elle Fanning is laughing her head off, and I think she really has a good time with this one. After this, Timothee Chalamet appeared in Brittany Broski's show.
Excuse me, sir. Sir. Oh, it's an NPC. Excuse me, sir.
Not the Royal Court show, but she has some really great guests lately.
Have you considered going to therapy as an alternative? Too expensive.
He appeared in one of her shows in like a little segment where he asked her about like her ideal type, and then she said she wants someone that's skinny like Jack Skellington, and then Timothy just proceeds to show how skinny he is by pulling, I don't know, like he's just pulling on his pants to make sure like, you know, she can see how skinny his leg is. That is then followed by whatever this is. Well, he's from New York, so I guess this is something that is in his blood. Then Timothy appeared in a Nardwuar interview that he manifested in another interview in the past. So it's like interviewception, I guess. But to be honest, his powers of manifestation is not as strong as Tom Holland's. This interview spawned a lot of memes like this one. And also this one, which is my favorite.
Right? Am I paying for this? Probably.
I hope so, Pablo.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It's okay. Dune did well.
Dune did do well indeed, just not in Best Director. Oh my god. Ugh. Denis Villeneuve, I will avenge you. We will get you that Oscar nomination for Dune Messiah, okay? And finally, we are starting the European leg. We are starting the European leg of the press tour or campaign. This is marked by the premiere and the red carpet for A Complete Unknown in London, in which Timothée Chalamet showed up riding in with a Lime bike. That's crazy, he's just like us. Side tangent, my cousin told me this story of a friend who works as, I don't know what the official job title is, but basically what they do is they drive around the city to pick up e-scooters because sometimes people don't leave the e-scooters at their designated areas. Some of the funnier places they found the e-scooters in are a lake, and then also in a tree, dangling on one of the branches. I'm like, guys, this is public property. Treat them with respect, please. Think about the people who are going to use it after you. Anyway, after showing up in this Lime bike, Timothée Chalamet is actually fined for £65 for failing to park properly.
It's okay. Dune did well.
I would also like to include this clip from an interview with Timothee Chalamet and Edward Norton, because it's just like all the young people screaming over each other, and Edward Norton is just there like... It's like every introvert in a party, you know? This whole thing finally culminates in Timothee Chalamet appearing on SNL as Ghost, as host and musical guest. I wanted to say guest host, but then it just came out as Ghost. Yeah, so he went on SNL and he was the host as well as the musical guest, which is a bit confusing because he doesn't actually have an album to his name. For fans of Lil Timmy Tim, I am sorry to say that we did not get a performance of hits such as Statistics or Statistics, but we did get some Bob Dylan songs, so that was fun. Another funny story, during middle school, my math teacher also made us do songs for one of our math assignments, and we ended up doing a cover of A Night to Remember from the acclaimed hit High School Musical 3 senior year. And guess who was Troy? Me. I'm Troy. I sang Troy's part. I peaked then. I guess the episode was alright. To be honest, I didn't watch it. I only saw clips.
You're about to be asleep the rest of your life if you don't watch your tone.
But from the clips I saw, it was okay, I guess. There's no Lisa of Temecula moment, but there is this moment. I'm so sorry for making you guys watch that. So I feel confident in capping things off here because I think SNL is such a huge place to, you know, do a big finale, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what narrative he's trying to build. I feel like he's trying to appeal more to the people, especially the people within the internet, which is fine because I'm people on the internet. I don't know how this will appeal to like older Oscar voters. Maybe he's trying to get in with like the children of these Oscar voters. They'll be like, oh, did you see him doing this? And then the older Oscar voters are like, huh, what is this? But, you know, people are entertained, me included. We're all collectively like, oh my god, he's so quirky. He's such a weirdo. I just feel like his mustache gave him so much power. And it's like a Samson situation. So I would say like he shouldn't cut off his mustache because I feel like he's gonna lose his whimsy if he does. Regarding his Oscar chances, to be honest, I don't think he's gonna win. Maybe he'll win one in the future, but probably not for this one. But, you know, I'm open to be proven wrong. Like, if I'm proven wrong, I'll eat one of those, like, really spicy cheese bulldog and record myself. I just feel like there are other front runners. Probably it's gonna be Adrian Brody or something. Or, I don't know, Ray Fiennes.
Very demure. Very mindful.
I'm not gonna check the list right now. But anyway, he's young, he's white, he doesn't have to worry. He still has a lot of roles that he could have played. So yeah, maybe Paul Atreides in Dune Messiah. Who knows? Who knows? On another and a little bit more serious note, if you guys want to see how this Oscar campaign or this press tour kind of contributed to a whole rebranding of Timothee's image, I recommend the video by Kayla Says. It's going to be linked in the description, so do check it out if you want to. But yeah, thank you so much for going on this chill journey with me and being a chill guy with me. I'm sorry if this video is all over the place. I'm sorry if you can hear my stomach growling too in the background. I haven't eaten, but yeah. Let me know in the comments, do you like Timothee? Do you have a favorite movie of his? And if you do, why is it Dune Part 2? That's the only correct answer. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please consider giving this video a like and maybe even subscribing. I post daily shorts. They're super random, but not as random as Timothee, I would say, but still pretty random. And I post one long form video every week as well. Thank you for the support for this channel. Just hit 300 subscribers this week, which is nice. So I guess we can consider this a 300 subscriber video celebration thing. But yeah. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I look forward to making more videos in the future, and I don't know, I just lost my train of thought over there. I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess. Bye, have a good day.